Brad Pitt. When you hear his name, it's hard not to think of his chiseled abs, effortless charm, and distinctively beautiful face. Many may even immediately think of all the media surrounding his romantic entanglements with Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston, but we're definitely not here to talk about that. Today, we are here to talk about the many strides Brad Pitt has made in his film career. From war movies to heist comedies, he's taken his physical beauty and made the most of it. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe our channel for more good content. And tell your favorite Brad Pitt movies in the comments. Number 10. Troy. Derived from Homer's epic poem The Iliad, Wolfgang Petersen's depiction of the Helen of Troy tale from Greek mythology casts Pitt as legendary warrior Achilles recounting his campaign to conquer the supposedly impenetrable city during the Trojan War. From a script by David Benioff of Game of Thrones, the story takes the poem's claim of a decade-long struggle and concocts an invasion resembling D-Day with swords and spears, creating a stereotypical war movie that feels like a weekend excursion. Number 9. Snatch. In this British ensemble comedy, Pitt is Mickey, an incoherent Irish traveller, caught in a web of deception and violence that involves a diamond in the wind pursued by multiple criminal parties. The plot's goofiness is its asset, coupled with crisp dialogue from writer-director Guy Ritchie. It features many subtle gags like a dog who swallows the diamond, setting each party on a collision course attempting to capture it. Number 8. Moneyball. Pitt earned an Oscar nomination for his role in Moneyball, the sports movie based on a true story. Pitt plays Billy Beane, the manager of the Oakland Athletics baseball team who discovers a new way of using mathematics to build a winning team that can compete with the richer teams. Even if the subject matter of baseball and math might not sound appealing to a lot of people, Moneyball is an entertaining and fascinating sports story. Number 7. Furry. David Ayer's war drama casts Brad Pitt as Sergeant Don War Daddy Collier, a grizzled tank commander during the 1945 Western Allied invasion of Germany. The film comes with all the expected war drama shades of deafening ammunition screams, killings, and of course tension. It was no doubt a standout performance from Pitt, who is the leader of the platoon, needed to make tough decisions every now and then. Number 6. Ocean 11. Pitt and George Clooney conspire with 9 other criminals and con artists to engineer the ultimate heist with a potential $150 million payday. Reinventing the Rat Pack movie from the 1960s, Ocean's 11 is the rare remake that is better than the original. The plot's intrigue is derived from a group of bandits targeting a swindling casino mogul and accomplishing their objective behind the scenes, yet in your face. It makes the viewer root for the bad guys and laugh about it. The film's ensemble cast included the late comedians Bernie Mac and Carl Reiner. Number 5. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. In this period piece from Quentin Tarantino, Pitt is a stunt actor named Cliff Booth laboring in 1960s Tinseltown who encounters members of the Charles Manson family. In an examination of rich versus poor, Rick Dalton is a has-been actor whose career is over yet still enjoys celebrity fringe benefits, while Booth remains poor and takes it in stride. The nostalgia of the counterculture movement gives younger viewers a glimpse into the world their parents and grandparents lived through. Pitt received a Best Supporting Actor Academy Award for his performance. Number 4. Bullet Train. Everything about David Leitch's films screams action-packed and escapist. With movies like John Wick and Deadpool 2 under his belt, his newest foray into the action thriller genre is Bullet Train, a high-octane ride on an assassin-filled bullet train. Pitt's role as Ladybug might just be one of his most deranged, filled with bloody fight scenes at high speeds, snappy humor, and a total existential crisis. All happening while not being able to take a breather. Seeing Pitt's unhinged character race his way through a train to stay alive is enough to cause whiplash. Number 3. Inglourious Bastards. Here, Brad Pitt's Lieutenant Aldo Rain leads an all-Jewish American death squad in search of Nazi scalps against Christoph Waltz's Colonel Hans Landa, and by extension, the entire Nazi leadership. The Bastards and SS face off at a movie premiere in Paris at the height of World War II. A recurring theme in Quentin Tarantino films is revenge, except this one is a fantasy. The acting is superb. Waltz's charisma tests Pitt's infiltration skills. Utilizing long continuous scenes reminiscent of old Hollywood filmmaking, the film's plot reinvents history for dramatic effect while educating viewers with symbolism in the form of Landa. Number 2. 7. Fresh off Legends, Pitt starred opposite Morgan Freeman in this sophisticated cat-and-mouse thriller probing a series of religiously themed murders based on the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, greed, sloth, lust, pride, envy, and wrath. Pitt's on-screen chemistry with Freeman revealed their characters' motivations. Detective Mills wants to crack the case while Somerset ponders the motive. The film is more psychological than a police procedural, challenging the audience right up until the movie's quite unhappy ending. Number 1. Fight Club. Edward Norton is an alienated office worker with severe insomnia until he crosses paths with Pitt's Tyler Durden, an anarchist that Norton's narrator aspires to be. Together, they form Fightclub, the only catharsis that relieves their mutual cynicism. The dialogue is witty throughout, often between Durden and the narrator on the merits of free will and breaking free of society's unwritten rules. The film's plot highlights the younger generation's struggle with stagnation, a lack of identity, and yearning for spiritual enlightenment, concepts that might be considered prophetic today.